Welcome back to Restore Thrive. Dr. Tim here with Double D, and we are talking about lower leg strength for runners. If you love to run and you're not doing any exercise for your calves, the muscles of your ankles or your feet, you're leaving a lot of performance on the table. So one of our favorite routines is what we call a high cadence calf raise. We're going to do this in two positions so that we can hit all the muscles through the lower legs. Our first position is a classic straight leg calf raise. Now, all of you, I'm sure, are familiar doing the calf raise. You're going to get up onto the balls of your feet. You're going to feel a little squeeze behind your lower leg, and you're going to do that for a fixed number of reps. When we do this for our runners, we're really centered on high cadence, which is what we're going to see when you're running. So we have a metronome app that I'm going to start on my phone. We're going to set that at 80 beats per minute, and you're going to try to keep your rep count on that 80 beat per minute cadence. So I'm going to start this for Dennis. When he's ready to start moving, he'll keep up with that cadence. And we'll just do 20 seconds here. It takes a little bit of time to get into the rhythm and keep this 80 beat per minute cadence. You can see we're not doing this on a step because we're not worried about full range of motion. Your heel's not going to drop below your foot when you're running either. So we're really just focused on that push off through the front of your feet, and we're hitting those big outer calf muscles when we do that. So we'll have Dennis stop. Here we do 20 seconds. When we do this at home or as a prep exercise, we do 1 minute. Then we're going to hit a bent knee position. Now to do this, I'm going to have him use a little lacrosse ball. He's going to put this between his heels and squeeze his heels together. That's going to work some of these deeper muscles that sit below his calf. The other thing that we're going to do is we're going to have him bend his knees as far forward as they'll go without his heels coming off the ground. You can see he's holding on here. This isn't a balance exercise, so have something stable you can hold on to. We'll start the cadence at 80 beats per minute again, and then he's going to start pushing as well. You're going to feel this in a completely different area than you do when you're doing this with your knees straight. And the goal again is just to keep this cadence for 1 minute. Doesn't it feel good? Excellent. All right. So that's our high cadence calf raise and bent knee calf raise for our runners. Give this a try. If you're doing this at home, you don't need to do this more than 2 or 3 times a week. This is an accessory exercise to build strength up through your lower legs, your ankles, and your feet. It's going to have a positive impact on how you feel when you run. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment below or find us at restorethrive.com.